YouTube people? Do you guys remember this? Just doing it for all time's sake. What's up, guys? It's your girl Rockstar Rochelle. Hello, it's Sunday. It's set it off Sunday. If you're new here, my name's Rochelle, Rockstar Rochelle in the virtual world. I've been online like more than 10 years now. I've had a thriving YouTube channel, but life went on hiatus in 2023, 2024, and now I'm back. Okay, so if you're new here, go ahead and let us know that you're new here. Hashtag live, you're catching a live, hashtag replay if you're catching the replay. Of course, you guys know what to do. Give this video a big like, share it, comment down below. Basically, these grow series is a way for us to better evolve into our best version of ourselves, right? Hey, you are new here. Gagan, did I say that right? Please let me know. And you know what? YouTube has these new things now, where it has like these crowns. It says #1. Normally I'm on live on other places, but if that is you, let us know where you're chiming in from. Okay, my friend. So these growth series is a way for us to, if you're working on a goal, a health goal, financial goal, personal goal, we're here to cheer each other on, right? We built this amazing community here. You guys have been cheering me on and helping seeing me crush my goals all these years with my bag business, and now I'm doing the same thing for you now, and also for myself, right? So last year, Mom, my new brand, as you guys know, my new pillars in life is like to be the best version of myself, right? To live a life my mom would be proud of, to live in her honor, and with that clarity and purpose through her passing. It's funny, like I found my new North Star, I found my purpose, and I'm just sharing that with everyone, because it is okay to be in a state of or in a phase of life where you don't have a purpose or you feel lost, or you're just fumbling through life, right? My goal is to get more people alive on here. I need to start, this is a mental note for Rochelle. Share this on socials, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, because those are your people are over there, right? Turn your notifications on. Your girl is back. Okay. So set it off Sunday. This growth series, what we do is we talk about goals this for the week today. Thank you for the hearts, my friend. Then on Wednesday, I come on in, what's coming, so I forget what I call it for Wednesdays. You guys I'm learning. Okay. So this is what we're doing is we're making it messy. I forgot, like, Wednesday, work it Wednesday, I think. And then I come back on Saturday where we like reflect and see the things that we could have made better, challenges, and just so that we can continue to level up in life, right? So set it off Sunday. So what we do today, go ahead and claim your goals, manifest them, write them down, right in the comment section, because when you write it down, when you share it with someone, when you put it out there on the internet, when you put it in the comment section, the likelihood of it becoming a reality, the likelihood of you crushing it, the likelihood of accomplishing it, it tenfold, right? I mean, I don't know the statistics, but the likelihood of it happening is going to happen versus if you keep it to yourself. Okay. So I share my goals and I love for you to share your goals. So this week, you guys know, I've lost 20 plus pounds over the summer, and it was all in honor of my mom. Mom passed at 78, so my new mission in life is to outlive her, but not only that, but have the quality of life in my latter years, right? I'm in my mid 40s, and I know for a fact, because you're looking to add a nurse of 19 plus years, that this latter years of life is going to be hard, right? A lot of people say you reverse, right? Like you become an infant, right, in a sense. But as you age, right, you lose your sense of independence, whether that be mobility, cognitive, just little tasks in life become more challenging. And my drive and purpose is to be a model that, you own and you can control a much of what you do now, will tenfold in the future. So what that looks like when I say I want to outlive my mom is I don't want to be on any medication. I want to keep moving, right? I want to be a healthier version of myself. And I know those are all big labels. Like, what does that look like, right, Rochelle? Because we're visual people. That's why you're YouTube, right? So that means moving my body every day. So when it comes to keeping off this 20 plus pounds, I just came from a walk this morning, right? And that's one thing I've learned. One of the things that I've like aha moment for 2025 is I did not like walking outside. Your girl does not like being cold. Your girl doesn't like to like to sweat. Like I'll be real, because when I do the gym, I don't sweat much. I don't know. I'm just one of those people. You get those people who don't sweat much, and then there's people who feel like they sweat normally, and then those people who feel like they sweat excessively. But it takes a lot for me to like, to pour sweat. I'll glow, but I won't sweat. So one thing I've learned about this year is I do like going outside, and so I challenge you, do something that hold on, hey girl, if this time works for you, give me a try. I think I have better service now. Oh gosh, okay. Of course, I have a call. Maybe should I go live on my call when it comes to my water business? But I'll wrap this up. Okay, so I was just saying, when it comes to your health and goals, you got to try it, and that's what these weekly check-ins, these weekly goals is to determine. Hey, did it work for you or did it not? Because there's no failure in life. There's just feedback. And so I was like, you know what? Let's try this walk. I did it. I would do it in the morning, midday, and evening. I just needed to get a walk in and 30 minutes. And what I've learned is I do not like it. Do it midday because I just don't know where my day is unless I plan for it. Evenings is really tough because I tend to make more excuses, right? Like, oh, I worked so long, I do not want to have to do my walk, or the sun's going down and I don't want to walk outside, or like I have to put the kids to bed because now the kids are going back to school, and I would be rushed. So I noticed that if I just woke up a little bit early, get my walk in, and then start my day, I have this vibrant feeling, this emotion. So when it comes to my health goal, I also want to incorporate strength training. So I hired a personal trainer. I have her twice a week, and so my goal is to get 4 times a week in terms of lifting weights. So I'm still trying to add that third day. We did it last week, so I'm going to do it this week. And so today I'm going to try and put that in my calendar what day that is. Okay. So that's for my health journey. Also, water. If you need a goal for the week, I challenge you, start simple. And I do this all the time, like in terms of like goal setting, drink enough water. As a nurse, hydration accounts for most of our issues. Okay. And I say this because as a 10 years in ER, what do I do when you first come into my room? If you either have chest pain, abdominal pain, well, those are the two most popular ones, right? Back pain, what else can they come in? Dizziness, weakness. I stick an IV in you and I give you some fluid, right? Because most people are not adequately hydrated. And if you're like, Rochelle, how much is enough? So you take your weight, okay? And for simplicity, I'm going to say 100 pounds, and then you divide that in half. That'd be 50, and that's the number of ounces you have to drink a day. Okay, so that's how you know how much water is good, right? Now, if you want to level up like myself, and you want to drink Kangen water because that's living water, this is really what started my health journey, because I want to take care of my liver and my kidney, both of which both my parents have issues with, and why not filter it with the best water? So if you want more, if you're curious about that, just feel free to message me, or yeah, online, or there's a little form that you can fill out if you, or drop me and I'll message you on socials. But your goal for this week, if you're like, Rochelle, I don't know what my goal is, how about this? Just drink enough water, and then claim it in the comments below. How many is that in ounces? Okay. So that, again, accomplish it. And another tip that I do when I'm trying to tackle my water, because a lot of people struggle with that. Every hour, top of the hour, take a sip. If you have to, put an alarm, take a sip. I have a lot of people who have those water bottles with the times on them. By 2 o'clock, they should be here. By 4, 6, by 8, and then they drink it, and then it's time to refill, right? Whatever you need. If you want 3 different bottles, to go through, that's okay. A lot of people put rubber bands on here, right? So if this is like, I forget how many ounces this is, but if the goal is to drink 3 of these, they will put, a rubber band starts up here, and then eventually they'll pull the rubber band down below, so that it tells you how many have you done, right? There's so many tricks and hacks. Okay, as a busy mom, that's water. As a busy mom, I know them, and I'm here to share with you. Okay, so that's my health goal is to get one more rep of physical of training, because muscle is the key, the fountain of youth, right? Or the secret to youth. Sorry, to longevity. Sorry, I had to burp. It's 9.5. So, your stomach is very acidic, and so it's doing a balancing act there in my stomach. And then in terms of my business goal, I have a call today. So my goal for this week is to get two more calls and share as much of my water video as possible. We did 7,700 in sales last month with 8 sales only. So my goal, of course, is to beat that. I did double promote to a certain level, so I really want to promote this month. So my big goal is to promote to 4A, and so to get there, I need three more sales. If I want to double promote, a total of 6, because it's the same. The way we have it, it's structured, it's the same. So I would get like double payments on like every sale. If you know, you know. Okay, that's one of the reasons. That's this comp plan was so sexy, is that it compounds just like your stocks, just like your 401k, just like my seniority day and nursing. Once you come in, it just compounds and builds, 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 builds. So that is my goal for this week, is to have two more calls. Hopefully, get 2 sales in. I mean, that would be like lovely, because then I would be like more than halfway there, and at least share my water video at least, they say 10 times, like at least 3 times this. Let's shoot for 5 this week. I better write this down. So 5 shares, 2 calls, and hopefully 2 sales. Boom. Okay. And then other stuff in mom life. Hi guys, let me know where you're chiming in from. Kids go back to school. So this is another thing that we're working for the week. So this week, my goal, actually today, we're going to work on the school list and making sure that they're all ready and prepped by the weekend. Because when that comes, if you're a mom, it's like boom, 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 boom. Let's hurry up. Like, oh my gosh, you forgot this, you forgot that. Life does go on. I will learn that as I've gone through my mental health crisis after losing my mom. I had a lot of anxiety, and I would just like trip off like the smallest things. It would just push me off the edge. And now, like when I'm on this other side where mom is at peace, I don't want to cry. And like we all know the importance of life and how short it is, but when you experience something through that, hey Ryan, my brother, when you experience something through that, I don't know what these crowns are. Ryan, did you do anything? Maybe it's comment number 2, 25 XP. I don't know. Oh, it's top fans. Ryan, you're my number 2 fan. Nancy, number 3. There you go, Ohio. um, like when I was just saying, when I was going through like, just anxiety, mental health, when losing my mom, like little things would tip me over the edge in terms of anxiety. Like for instance, I just remember like something with school with the kids, like me forgetting a notebook, or me forgetting sending them in the wrong uniform. It would really tip me over the edge, because it's just like, oh my gosh, like Rochelle, like you have so much on your plate. And I think that's also was a coping mechanism for me with mom, was like I would busy myself, because I couldn't control what was happening to her and her body, but I can control how much money I was making. So I would work, 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 work. How much sales I was making. So I was like, with 31, I was sale, sale, sale. How much I was involved with the kids. So I was just like, sign me up, sign me up, sign me up. And to the extent of like, I had so much on my plate, there was like no room for me, for space for me. And so now I'm on this other side, like if I forget something, it's okay. Like life goes on. And after experiencing what I experienced with mom, it's like that's pain, that's loss, that's hurt. Me them forgetting, a set of markers on the first day of school. I think Rochelle, they'll survive, you know? So it's always perspective and always reframing. You guys know I'm big on reframing. So since you guys are chiming in late, again, it's set it off Sunday, doing these live Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturdays. Set your intention and the goal for yourself this week that you something small. Again, it's for the week. That's one thing about goal setting. It has to be micro doses, right? You can't say, "Oh, I want to save $5,000." Yeah, but you have to make all these little steps to make it, right? Or I want to lose 50 pounds. It takes baby steps. So with these weekly check-ins, it's like, let's do these micro doses, right? So for me, it's putting in an extra, lift training, um, and then prepping the kids for school this week. And then for health and wealth, I want to share my water video to five, at least five people, book 2 calls, and hopefully make 2 sales, because the whole goal, for the big goal for the end of this month, is to promote to the next level, right? Where I would earn 4 times the commission. Actually, it would be 7, because that's how I mapped it out. That's how we mapped it out. So share with me your goals. If you're looking for a goal, I suggest drinking your water. Hydration is huge and important. It's a super simple goal. It's so simple, stupidly simple. People constantly overthink it, over forget it. So drink half your weight in ounces. If that's a lot, maybe you're one of those people, and that's okay. That you're like you don't drink water. You rather do soda, juices, and all that stuff. I hear it all. Like, people don't drink water. Hey, Monica. Some people don't drink water because it has no taste. That's okay. So maybe this week, maybe try drinking 1 cup of water. Okay, instead of doing half of your weight in ounces, right? Let's build it up. So maybe at the end of the month, you're drinking half your weight in ounces. Okay, Monica, drop. How are you doing? Thanks for all the love and hearts. Again, if you have your goal, share with us, here to root you on. The next steps, because I am about to hop on a call here, is see, number 2. Why do you have a number 2 on you? So you're now you're number 1, XP, 2050 XP. Oh, maybe because you commented twice, you moved up to number 1. Thank you so much. And I'm sending your love all your way as well. Um, Let me come. I had to hop on a call here because your girl, I got a mission. She wants to get an ionizer for her daughter, who she moved to college, and so she just has some questions about it. And so I'm gonna hop on a call to. I mean, I have all these videos, but I get it. People are busy, and I like to keep my videos nice and short, bite-sized pieces. But sometimes, you walk away with questions, or just more, And so I was like, you know what? Let's just hop on a call so I could just answer all your questions, so that if this is a fit for you, because it isn't for everyone, but for most people who do come and reach out to me, they're ready to like level up their game in their water, because people are becoming more aware of what's in their water, microplastics, and all that stuff. I know I am, especially after what we've been through with both my parents, both having liver and kidney disease. Okay, so I will see you guys on, I guess, Work It Wednesday, to let me know what your progress is on, in terms of your health, wealth, self journey. Again, let's manifest them. What is your goal, for the week, to achieve? Because you want to walk away with that build of confidence. So when we set it off on Sunday, next Sunday, it's like you're building up. Okay. So have a beautiful, blessed week. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless your business. And I'll see you on the next video. The next step would be I'll see you guys next Wednesday. And then also, give this video a big like. All right, I got 2 thumbs up so far. I gotta build up the watch time here on YouTube, and your girl is gonna share this on socials next. Okay, take care, guys, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Ta ta for now. Bye.